Time to go pick up some freight. Somebody in Iowa bought something from here in Ontario. And it's my job to bring it to them. Let's not disappoint them. You ready for this, Diesel? You ready for this mission to the great state of Iowa? Over there? Yeah, it is actually that way. Good sense of direction, man. Good sense of direction. So I was able to have a nice supper yesterday and a nice evening here. Had a shower, and now I'm ready for my next mission. I'm ready for it. The truck's ready for it. The logs are ready for it. Diesel, even you're ready for it, man. Off on our way towards the United States of America. I requested to cross at Detroit, Michigan from Windsor, Ontario. I like that crossing better. I don't know, I don't like Sarnia and Sarnia and Port Huron as much. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. I should get my confirmation soon. I gotta stop by a scale here right away. Make sure I'm not too fat to drive in the States. I'm only allowed to be 80,000 pounds. So that's pretty light according to Canadian standards. Okay, buddy. Are you gonna... There you go. Everybody sees a cop with flashy lights and everyone panics. Ah, let's all stop in the middle of the road. Let's all stop. So we're gonna find ourselves a cat scale, get ourselves scaled out, and then we'll be ready to rock. All right, time to go over the scale here. They always put it so far away.
Kilos.
Pounds?
And when the light's green, join the scale.
Okay. Gotta go inside to get my scale ticket. See if we can get a parking spot around here. Lots of parking available this time of day. I'm really hoping all my weights are good. I really don't want to do any messing around. I sort of want to have a nap. I still haven't got my border clearance yet, so I'd like to have a nap while I wait. Be fantastic. Nose myself into here. Perfect. And we're off on the 401 here. We're about half an hour from Detroit, the American border. I'm seeing that rainbow around the sun over there. You see that? I forget what that's called again. There's a special name for it. It's usually a sign of bad weather to come. Cold weather, I believe. I think it means that there's ice crystals in the air, that there's cold air coming. I have no idea. I just know that the weather's going to change when I see that. So I don't know how far we're going to get tonight. I'll see what my e-log says once I cross the border. I know I have a few hours left yet to go. I have 10 hours of driving to get to my destination in Waterloo, Iowa. Won't make it there tonight, I'll be there tomorrow. But as for how far we'll get tonight, I don't know yet. Somewhere in Michigan, probably. I'm guessing. Cross the border in about, like I said, a half hour. It was a good nap, though. I had a good nap. Decent. Windsor, Ontario, the border city with Detroit, Michigan. Very, very close to Merca right now. I like how they redid everything here. This is all sort of relatively new, all these underpasses and whatnot. If I remember correctly, we used to have to drive right through the city more, right? All these overpasses weren't here anyway. I can remember back when it was just a much different route here. I like this. So where are we headed to? There's a lot of overpasses, eh? Yeah, 'cause I've gone underneath like 10 of those already. We're going west. Quest. This way. West. West. Follow the 401 signs. Oh, 80 kilometers an hour. Okay, slow her down, Trucker Josh. Slow her down. Don't go too crazy. Don't get too excited. I know we're going to America, but don't get too excited now. Incredible number of trucks waiting to cross the border into the States here. I've never seen it this busy. What is it today, Tuesday? There's gotta be at least 100 trucks here waiting to cross, at least. This is the busiest commercial crossing between Canada and the United States. Across the entire country, this is the busiest one, so I guess it makes sense now. And apparently I'm in the slower lane. My lane's not moving. Maybe I'll pick a different lane. Just tons of trucks, tons. Hopefully we get through quickly so that we can continue on our day. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't have the best day today. I was kind of a grumpy pants, as they say. I was kind of just in a bad mood all day. And I don't really have a reason why. Maybe an imbalance in my brain or something. A lot of you would argue that I have an imbalance in my brain every day. Something wrong with that guy. I didn't do much vlogging. Just wasn't feeling the best. I don't know. Nothing really to say that caused it. Is just a meh kind of day. You guys have those days where it's just not too excited, not very excited about anything. And then when I got to the border there, I messed up. I don't know if you're familiar with the border crossing there, but when you cross the border at Detroit from Windsor, you get cleared at customs, and then you got to go, and everyone's got a single file over this old style scale. And it's very noisy. It's like bang, 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 you go over it. It really doesn't feel like you should be driving there, but that's where you drive. And they keep changing it around because they're renovating everything, changing it all up, making it better. And so I went down the wrong driveway. Instead of going over that little scale, I'm like, oh, that doesn't look right. I shouldn't be driving here. So I went down the other ramp, which leads to the X-ray. And they didn't tell me to go to the X-ray. Now what am I supposed to tell these guys at the X-ray? I'm like, I'm here to get X-rayed, but they said that I don't need to go get X-rayed. Hi. What am I supposed to say? And I already was in a bad mood, so I'm just sitting there like, come on! So I found that I could go around the X-ray building and go to a parking lot, so I parked. And then I tried to figure out how to get out of there. And there's only one exit. But in order to get out of there, the one exit, you got to go through customs again and talk to another border guard. I don't know why. I'm like, so I went to the window there and said, hey, 5 minutes ago I got cleared to go through to the States, and I just took the wrong turn, and I'm just coming back to go through the right way. And it took him like 15 minutes to track down the officer that had cleared me, and he had to say it was okay that I could go through. Meanwhile, they're looking at me all suspicious. Like, why did you go that way? Did he tell you to go to X-ray? No, he didn't tell. Why'd you go to X-ray if you weren't told to go there? I'm like, oh, I made a mistake. Your place is freaking confusing. Like, I know you're making it better. I didn't say this to them, but I'm thinking, I know you're trying to make this place better, but currently it is very confusing to get through here if you don't come through here regularly, right? And I don't go through there regularly. So, anyways, I got through. Got to my stop here in where are we? Let's see, somewhere in Michigan. And like I said, the whole day has just sort of been Galesburg, Michigan. That's where we are, the rest area. And I didn't get as far as I wanted to either. But tomorrow will be a better day. I don't want to bring you guys down. I want you guys to end your day on a good note, or end the vlog on a good note. You know, even when you're feeling down, when you're feeling like you're having a bad day, there's another one coming tomorrow. I promise. They just keep coming. I've tried to stop them. They just keep coming. The sun comes up and then it goes down. Or they say the earth spins. I don't know. Some say that the sun goes in a circle over the disk. I don't know. I've never been to space, so I can't say what's up there. I'll see you tomorrow, anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time. If you're new here, tomorrow's vlog should be more exciting, I promise. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to view it tomorrow, anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time. Down below in the description, there's links. We can be friends on Facebook if you want to. You can go and like my Trucker Josh fan page or viewer page. That's where all my videos get posted. That's where just stuff about the vlog gets posted. We can be friends and you can get to know me a little better and see all my other weird posts that I post. If you don't like them, well, hey, you can just follow the other page then, fine. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Sometimes I take pictures. And then there's Snapchat down there too. Sometimes I snap, sometimes I don't. See you tomorrow. Put my flags back up here now. Did you notice? Got the Canada one here out of respect because that's where I live. Got the American flag right here out of respect because I love America. And America's awesome. And Canada's awesome too. And this is the flag of my province. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's sort of like my state flag. It is the provincial flag of Manitoba. I don't like it because it's exactly like Ontario's. For those of you who've been watching me long enough, you know this. Union Jack up in the corner. Red background, English cross of St. George, and a buffalo, which represents Manitoba. Ontario's flag's exactly the same, except instead of a buffalo in here, they have 3 golden maple leaves. That's the only difference. So from a distance, you can never tell if it's a Manitoba flag or if it's an Ontario flag. And, you know, this flag suits Ontario better because it's the English, right? And I really wish Manitoba had a more unique flag, because I think we deserve it, honestly. I really think we do. We're not Ontario. We're not even part of Eastern Canada. We're out west. Why does our flag look exactly like Ontario's? I don't like that.